Greetings, gamers! Sometimes my job is really easy and sometimes it's frigging insanely hard. Guys, I have been sitting at my station here supposedly making a top 10 list of games I want to see in 2016. Guys, I cannot scrap 3 or 4 games off this list. So instead of the top 10 games, top 15 games that we want to see in 2016. Now, some of these games are suspected to be coming out. So guys, please remember that not every game on this list is confirmed for 2016. And obviously subject to, like at the start of the year, games can also be delayed. So guys, without any further ado, 2016 top 15 games that we want to see. So this list is in no particular order. This is basically, this is the first one that came to my head because obviously the beta for it is out now. Please check the video regarding that we uploaded last night regarding the video on the beta. But guys, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, this thing looks really, really frigging sweet. Now, this is the second video in the series. It's a third-person shooter and tower defense video that's developed by PopCap Games and published by Electronic Arts. Now, the platforms it's going to be on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Microsoft Windows. And its initial release is just listed as 2016. But guys, look, this game looks really, really friggin' sweet. Way out on left field, it's like tad bit wacky. But hey, I'm weird, so I'm going to probably love the shizzle out of this thing. So yeah, guys, look, enjoy it. The 15 is Plants vs. Zombies and Garden Warfare 2. And like I say, guys, check out the video regarding the beta because you can obviously, we'll have some information on that was uploaded last night. 14 has to go to Doom. Like I say, these are in no particular order or anything like that, guys, but Doom, this thing was a childhood favorites of mine. I used to play this game so much when I was a kid. It was just frigging sweet. Now, it is scheduled to be released in 2016. There's no actual release date that I know of at the moment. It just says 2016. Its developer is ID Software, so it's the same guys that made the original Doom. And obviously it's been published by Bethesda Software. Platforms it's coming out on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Microsoft Windows. And guys, look, I saw this thing at E3. This thing just looks absolutely nuts. The graphics look insane. The Forge map in it, or the map building capacity, is insane. Guys, I'll put a link in the description below to the review we done on the E3 presentation. Definitely worthwhile checking that out. And guys, look, Doom, it's just nuts. Who's not looking forward to Doom? Number 13 has to go to Mass Effect. Now, this is the Mass Effect Andromeda. I believe this is actually the upcoming action role-playing third-person shooter video game developed by BioWare and published by Electronic Arts as well. Now, the initial release date is set for December 2016, so I'm a little bit worried it might get pushed back into 2017, but at the moment it's still 2016, so that's fine. Its developer, like I said, is BioWare. Publisher is EA Electronic Arts. Platforms is PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. And guys, the trailer for this thing just looks absolutely nuts. I haven't played any of the Mass Effect games before. I'm hoping to get a couple of them from EB Games. Get my hands into those before this one comes out in December. And really that way get really immersed in the story. It just looks really, really friggin' sweet. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be saying, oh my god, was he talking about the first one was shit? Okay, I'm prepared to cop some flack over that. Watch Dogs was a little bit of a disappointment, but let's keep in mind it was the first game in the franchise, and it's not like it wasn't popular. Guys, Ubisoft Montreal has offered to, they are saying that Watch Dogs 2 will be coming out in late 2016 and they are going to be making it better. Now they realized there was some fundamental flaws in the first one, and they have compared Watch Dogs to Assassin's Creed in the fact that there was a big difference between Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2. They are working around the clock on Watch Dogs 2 to make it so much more better, so much more interactive, and I'm really actually hoping that they manage to pull this one off. Now, I have played the first Assassins, and I've also played Assassin's Creed 2, 3, 4, all the rest of them, and there was a big difference. All I am saying is I'm actually prepared to give this game a decent run, because the first one was okay, and they have realized, and it is the first one in the franchise. Let's face it, the first game is not always the best. They normally pull their shit together on the second or third. So Watch Dogs 2, I'm really hoping will be really good, and I'm actually looking forward to at least playing a beta or something of this. Much been rumored to be coming out in 2016, but there's no confirmation as of yet, but the rumors are pretty strong about this, so we're just going to put it in the list, guys. Destiny 2 is set, theoretically, hypothetically, possibly, to be coming out in 2016. There is a big rumor going around at the moment that it is coming out in September. It is supposedly a leaked rumor, but apart from that, Bungie themselves have not confirmed anything as of the moment. Now, there is a big announcement coming out late January, and also there is obviously E3 and everything in July. So we're pretty much assuming if it is going to be coming out in 2016, it will be around the September mark, and we will probably get to see something at the very latest at E3. Guys, I have spent so much time and hours put into this game. I am so pumped for Destiny 2, just because of the fact that they theoretically should be getting rid of the old platforms now. It should only be Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So the graphics should be better. There should be a lot more stuff we'll be able to do. Plus, they've had 2 years or so with the other one. By this point, they would have anyway. So they pretty much would have found their footing, and hopefully it would be really, really effing sweet. So guys, number 11, Destiny 2. Number 10 is Dex Ed Mankind Divided. Guys, I used to play this game when I was a kid, and I loved it. Obviously, it's a little bit different now than it was when it first came out. But Dex Ed Mankind Divided is an upcoming cyberpunk-themed action role-playing video game combining first-person shooter, stealth, and role-playing elements developed by Montreal. Now, this is also published by, I believe it's Square Enix. But guys, look, this thing is coming out on both PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. The date for initial release is set as 23rd of August 2016. But with the way other games have been delayed between at the start of the year, I'm not setting anything in stone. But definitely worthwhile keeping an eye out for this year. It looks really, really good. I love the whole stealth sort of ninja sort of abilities that you get. We actually see it right here where he just disappears. And really looking forward to seeing how they go with that. But guys, yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on. Number 9 goes to Far Cry Primal. Guys, this looks really, really good. First of all, it's put out by the company Ubisoft Montreal, or Ubisoft. Now, it is coming to Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One have slated it for 23rd of February 2016. Microsoft Windows comes out on March the 1st, 2016. Basic plot line is that it's an upcoming action role-playing game, or action-adventure game, where you actually go back and you're hunting the primal animals that used to be around several million years ago. So if you're hunting mammoths and stuff like that. You take on the leader of a tribe, or a hunter rises to become the tribe leader, and you're obviously working your way through the game with that. It looks really, really good, guys. I'm really looking forward to having a go at this, seeing what sort of danger or what trouble I can get myself into, and yeah, really looking forward to this too. Number 8 is No Man's Sky. This has been in the process for a long time now. I know a lot of the guys I work with at my night job are really looking forward to this thing. So guys, yeah, definitely looking forward to this as well. Apparently it's just going to be huge open world. I believe the quote is that you'll never be able to explore it in your whole lifetime. So looking forward to that. A little bit worried because of the scale of the project. A little bit worried that it might be just, yeah, too big and under deliver. But hey, we'll just have to see what happens and see what happens with No Man's Sky. Now, number 7 actually goes to Dark Souls 3. To be completely honest, guys, this is a game that I haven't played before. I haven't played any of the other series. I'm hoping to get hold of them and play them a little bit before this one comes out. But this game just looks absolutely epic. Now, it is coming out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. Dark Souls 3 is the upcoming action role-playing game behind the developer from Software, and the 4th entirely in the Dark Souls series. Dark Souls 3 is released on Windows, PlayStation 4, blah blah blah. Guys, this thing looks really, really good. Really looking forward to getting my hands on it. Really looking forward to basically just smashing some skeletons and just raising havoc. So yeah, really looking forward to this one, guys. Number 6 is, guys, Uncharted 4. Now, I believe this is also only going to be on the PlayStation as well. But basically the backstory is several years after his last adventure, retired fortune hunter Nathan Drake is forced back into the world of thieves. Much more personal, Drake's embarks on a globe-trotting journey in pursuit of a historical conspiracy behind the fabled pirate treasure. Now, this is the 4th one in the series. Like I said, I haven't played much of the other 3, or any of the other 3 actually. But really looking forward to getting my hands on this, and it does look really, really good. So guys, number 6 is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Number 5. Guys, this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, from what I can tell, this is only available on the PlayStation 4. I'm not sure if it's coming out on Xbox One or that yet. There's not a lot of information coming out. Although, considering it is published by Sony, I'm presuming it probably won't be. It's set in the future where some catastrophe has wiped out most of the cities on Earth. Since then, obviously, the environment has gone through, reclaimed the cities back, and obviously there's nomadic tribes that are pretty much going back to the day of bows and arrows and stuff like that. And they're sharing the environment with these mechanized robots. So it's a lot like, for example, Transformer meets COD. Well, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 with the boat. Guys, this thing looks really, really good. Obviously, you know, I like to see it on both platforms, but obviously we're not sure what's happening with that. But yeah, basically it's just set in the future where this new artificial life form has arrived, and you go out and you hunt them. Now, look, there's this great big T-Rex monster-like dinosaur thing that you get to shoot, which is just like so cool. But guys, really looking forward to this, and yeah, really looking forward to getting my hands on that bow and basically just shooting a T-Rex a few times in the head. So, headshots. Number 4 is, guys, Dishonored 2. I saw the trailer for this when E3 was on, and it looks really, really good. Now, I must admit, I never got into the Dishonored series, but really looking forward to changing that, guys. I really want to get into it and go through and just basically, yeah, cause havoc. And apparently you can play with either male or female lead roles now. So definitely looking forward to that as well. Number 3 is Gears of War 4. Now, okay, yes, PlayStation, you might have your Uncharted, but damn it, we'll have Gears of War. Guys, Gears of War 4. Look, I know obviously a lot of the Gears fans were a little bit disappointed with the previous franchises, especially the last 2 games, or 1 game at least. But this looks really, really good, guys. There was a showing at E3. Really looking forward to that. And I believe the beta is coming sometime soon as well. So really looking forward to getting my hands into the Gears of War. Love to see what they've done with that. And it looks really friggin' sweet. So looking forward to that. Number 2 is a speculation. Okay? Warning. This is not guaranteed. I am just putting it out there. Titanfall 2. Okay, I am sorry, but I put up a do not disturb sign on my front door when Titanfall came out. In fact, it was the first game I played on an Xbox One because I actually got the beta and had to go out and buy Titanfall, buy the Xbox to play the beta. Guys, they haven't confirmed it. They've said that it will come out at 2016 in the earliest. So thinking maybe latest this year, maybe around September, October or something. But guys, that's my speculation. It's not confirmed. Please don't crucify me in the comments for it. I am just putting it out there, guys. Titanfall 2, I am so friggin' hyped for this thing. I just want to jump in and just smash some robots. And in fact, I might go and do a little bit of Titanfall after I do this video. See? It's so friggin' good even now. Okay, number one has to go to The Division. Guys, there's so much I want to tell you about this game, but I can't. The beta is actually coming out. Please check the video regarding that. We made a video uploading when the beta is announced and when it's coming out. But guys, basically what's happened is there's some sort of contagion or some sort of virus that has been spread through the city or through the world, and it's basically wiped out most of the population. This division is basically a crack team which is then set into action to sort of try and turn the tide of this apocalyptic virus. Their whole idea is that these guys are the last resort for humankind, and that it's up to you and your team, because it is co-op playing base, that you and your team will actually go through, try and bring back the brink of civilization to a more flourishable state that doesn't look like something out of The Walking Dead. Now, obviously, like I say, there is a video that we put up today which will talk about when the Division beta is out. So please, guys, do check that out. It is important. You really are going to be worthwhile looking at that game. And guys, this is definitely number one for the list. So, guys, thanks for watching the top 15 list for games that are coming out in 2016. If you disagree with the list, please feel free to hit us up in the comment section below and let us know where exactly you think we went wrong. If you have a different list, please feel free to publish it. I'd love to see what everybody else thinks. Remember, guys, if this video was helpful, please click like. Also, remember to subscribe for more content. We're really focusing on Gamers Cafe this year. So, guys, enjoy yourselves, have a great night, and I hope you have a fantastic year playing games.